What's going on, guys? K-Dog's Kennel coming back at you with some more LA Noire. Moving on to a case that makes us stop playing this game. Because this whole next case is a giant puzzle.
Squad. The gunny is dead. First platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Then we rally with the first and try for the Nambus.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Nambus and enfilade.
Mate,
we can lose everyone.
Lieutenant, get back off this fucking bridge. They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions. We only have minutes. I'm in charge here, Sergeant. Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant. What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot. You have 10 men left. My orders are to save what's left. Move out!
The Quarter Moon Murders. This is a very, like I said, this whole case is a puzzle, per se.
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
BD, find me where I hid myself. This is the first excerpt.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
Yeah, this case involves deciphering 7 excerpts to find locations.
To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrongs darker than death or night. If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Terrellson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it. I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed... What does he want?
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Alright, we're gonna change our outfit. We're gonna go to the Sword of Justice outfit. This is actually one of my favorite outfits. I don't know why, but...
Must be going crazy.
So the first excerpt they give you, Pershing Square, is where we have to go.
You know the way. You can drive.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We've got to get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not going to take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
I agree. Alright. There we go. More brake squealing.
Rather you than me, Phelps.
Elizabeth Short. Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
You know the local hobos use that as a latrine.
Now we have the second excerpt. This is the first one we have to decipher ourselves.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
Yeah.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
That is, yeah. Decipher the second
Got a
excerpt.
city map. See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this.
So what you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is you have to figure out where in this fucking monster of a map is the next destination. Good luck. That's the end of this video. No, totally kidding. Do not click off. I'm going to walk you guys through every part. The second excerpt is... just got to find it. It's going to be the Hall of Records. LA Public is going to be another one we have to go to. Intolerant Said, that's another one we have to go to. Mayfair Hotel. There we go. Hall of Records. That is the second excerpt.
Around by the nose.
I got a call back.
I can't, like, when I first played this game, I was like, what the fuck? Like, how are you, yeah.
You can drive.
Yeah, you can drive, you fuck. And why is my partner so fucking slow?
Him. It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. Can you believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. He may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citations. What a day to be a cop. That pencil-pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
Like I said, there's 7 excerpts to decipher. But like I said, I'm going to easily show you guys where I've played this so many damn times. I've actually got this memorized. The Hall of Records. What the hell is that shining thing? Something's glistening over there. Yep. On top of the chandelier.
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
What is this? Hidden shields? Huh. Okay. News to me, but okay. Alright, so we're gonna come up here.
Personality.
No, don't need to go there. We need to go up one more level. You don't know why you're freaking taking rank like you're gonna do something, because I know damn well you're not.
Well, you don't see that as you do.
No? Oh, here we go. There we go. Up here. And come over here. There we go. Now we gotta do a little bit of balancing act here.
I'm going out there, Rusty.
Better you than me.
Whoa, shit. Get up. Get up. Get up. Don't fall. There we go. And we're going to find Deirdre Muller's watch.
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
And we're going to find the third excerpt that we have to decipher.
From the temples high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculptures and poesy. Where have I seen that?
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ, Cole, get off that goddamn thing.
Find a rope, Rusty!
There isn't time. Shit, you can swing that thing from side to
You're going to
side.
swing it from
Get
side
over
to side
the
and
edge,
jump
then
off of
for
the
it.
other side on the other side here before the chandelier falls.
Swing, Come on, come on!
And we got it. Chandelier crashes to the ground.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here before the guy
medallion
comes
clue?
back.
No. A yellow gold wristwatch.
A Mulder dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
Yeah, if I can work it out, my God. I don't know why I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, so for our next excerpt, we need to go Pershing Square, Public Library. We need to go to Christ Crown of Thorns. This is actually where it ends right here. Mayfair Hotel, hidden vehicle. It is the I'll know it as soon as I see it. Pershing Square, hidden vehicle. That ain't it. These are all hidden vehicles, motherfucker. Tolerance set, hidden vehicle. Pershing Square. Motherfucker, where are you? Vehicle, Mayfair Hotel. Ooh, Westlake Tar Pits. That is actually another excerpt we gotta go decipher here in a minute. Oh, here we go. There we go. LA Public Library is the next excerpt.
You drive. I need to go over the case
I'm
notes.
just gonna take a random truck. I don't even care.
He keeps mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. We got you now, genius. We're coming for you.
It's like I knew as soon as I saw it, I'd know where it's at or what it is, but LA Public Library at 3:30.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
Yeah, of course you're not. You don't do fucking
Slow me
jack
down
shit.
anyway, old timer.
Climb the library tower, which is what we're doing. And we're gonna come up here. Climb the ladder. And cross this balance beam. Very nice. This drain pipe. Come up through here. Over here. Nope. Climb the ladder, dude? Or are you gonna just... What the hell? fucking balance beam. Shit. Get up. Fuck the hat. Don't care about my hat no more. I think you can, like, fall 2 or 3 times before, like, the 3rd time he actually falls to his death.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
I'm sure it is, buddy. Climb this other ladder. Climb the stairs. To the very tippy top of the tower. And over here in the far corner.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Oh yeah, yeah. And then the next excerpt, which is here.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. So this is a treasure hunt.
And thankfully we don't have to scale down, he just goes down by himself.
What is it this time?
Somehow gets his hat.
Medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. When this gets out...
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
I mean, we're on a roll. What have you done? Alright, so the fourth excerpt, I do believe, is the Westlake Tar Pits. Which is like, yeah, like I said.
He's dull as dishwater.
I'd like to know, like, how...
You're behind the wheel.
Like, they figured out these excerpts, like, how you're supposed to figure it out, but... Once again, my partner takes 3 hours to get down here.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty, as long as we catch the guy.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
Westlake Tar Pits. We're discovering landmarks, which is kind of cool, but...
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, shocking. Some coveralls.
Very funny.
Alright. So, we're going to come down here, and you can see there's boards.
Whoa.
If you stand on them too long, they will sink into the tar.
You want to end up like the other fossils?
You just basically want to follow this this path here.
The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the tar?
Steady.
The graphics are beautiful.
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
And so if you stay in one place too long, you will sink and die, and you'll essentially die in the tar.
Whoa!
Basically, you're going to take this all the way around.
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
That's at the forefront of my thinking.
Oh, shit.
Easy.
Almost stepped off the fucking thing, right to this island thing here. And come to the backside here. There is Teresa Charlton's shoe.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
And yet another excerpt.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
Okay. Cutscene.
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from the poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
Decipher the 5th excerpt, which we are going to do quite easily, because if you guys are watching this, I'm going to decipher it for you right now, and that is going to be the LA County Art Museum. Is the 5th excerpt. No, you're driving, not me.
Can you drive to this one?
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Could be any schmo hanging out in a bar.
No, not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
We have a hedge maze, which in the center of said hedge maze, which is, or maze, I think is what I said. This way to the maze.
When do you think we'll reach the end of this thing?
We're actually almost done in this case. Reach the center of the maze. Of course, you know, Rusty's not going to do shit.
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No. I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
God, Galloway is like my least favorite fucking character because he doesn't do jack fucking shit. Around here... My wife actually wants to go through a corn maze this Halloween, which I'm like, I'm not big on mazes. I'm gonna go through here, I think. Maybe. Perhaps. Maybe. Shit, nope. Just gonna go around in circles right now. There we go. Celine Henry's ring.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
And the 6th excerpt.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons. No, it couldn't be.
And again, you don't have to make your way out of here, thank God. Because that would just be a nightmare.
That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
Decipher the 6th excerpt. Which the 6th excerpt is going to be... the Intolerance set. We have this one, and then we have Christ Horns, and then that is where we come face to face with the guy that's committed all these murders. There is an ending in sight, my friends. Where are we at time-wise? About 25 minutes? So yeah, we're just gonna make this one whole video.
You know the way. You can drive.
Make it a little easier for you guys to follow. So my partner takes all fucking day to get here.
He's leaving us this trail of evidence. Why?
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy, who had the stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff? I'm sticking to the funny papers and the form guide. You sleep better at night.
Movie set.
There's the throne up there. Now it's just a matter of getting to it.
Yeah, there's a crown, or there's a, almost at a crown. There's a throne up here. Yeah. This actually looks very similar to the jungle drum set that we went to. Come into here, and then this happens.
Jesus! Now look what you did. Hang on, Paul. I'll get you off of there.
Yeah, you gotta keep this thing balanced until Galloway can get you off of it.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Like so. And then just nonchalantly climb down the ladder. There is the throne right there. That's our destination. Come around here. Evelyn's ring.
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
And the 7th and final excerpt.
Place he calls home. End of the line.
Oh boy. Now we just basically got to escape. Run.
No, 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 no! Come on! Ah, no!
No, no, no. And there we go.
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Alright, decipher the 7th excerpt. Which I have mentioned already is the Christ Crown of Thorns. That is the final.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
The abandoned church and presbytery. This looks like beyond creepy. Christ Crown of Thorns.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, Detective?
Do you remember him?
Temp bartender.
Yes, you found
Garrett Mason, the temp bartender from the very first case.
You walk in here like
at least on the homicide desk.
dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Yep. Garrett Mason. And he went through a trap door.
Down the tunnel?
We can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Enter the catacombs. Whoops. Where's the house? Oh, here we go. You go out here. Or not. Or get stopped. Oh, here we go. Into the house itself.
LAPD! Give yourself up!
Now, there are no clues to get. This is the house that the murders took place in. Get out of my way, dude. Join me. Like this.
Oh, sweet.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
I mean, that's just absolutely horrifying.
I hate to think what he's done with this thing. Medical experience, maybe? At least some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical.
And here we go. We gotta go down here.
We're going down there.
Kill Garrett Mason.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above.
Oh. Not gonna lie, I actually jumped.
Why the police force? You're obviously overqualified.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal involvement? Do you think we have something in common?
Got him. Fucking got him.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice, but my hands are tied.
And we get
Go home to
promoted.
that lovely Celebrate your promotion.
To advice, which is basically drugs, narcotics, things like that. It's not my favorite desk, honestly. It's kind of boring, but there we go. Simple Art of Murder trophy. Complete all cases on the homicide desk. There we go. 15 out of 15. All the clues. 5-star case. The case of the Black Dahlia remains open. The truth lost to all but a handful of men. Guys, that is going to wrap it up for me tonight. We will be back tomorrow morning with some more LA Noire. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the walkthrough, and we'll catch you guys in the next case tomorrow morning. Till then, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you guys in the next part. Have a good one.